Hello everybody. Doing a quick video because I noticed that a lot of over-the-road truck drivers have had this problem, but not really knowing how hot the desert gets. I just got out of the shower and I am pouring sweat. I'm staying in a house that doesn't have any air conditioner, so it helps me with my job now though, because I'm generally outside most of the time anyway. But I just couldn't believe how bad I'm sweating. So I want to make sure that I make a couple notes to everybody. Make sure that you start hydrating at least 2 hours before you're exposed to any kind of extreme heat. And whenever you are hydrating, water is not going to be what does it. You need water in addition to other things called electrolytes, which are different types of ions that your body uses to produce sweat. So you're talking about sodium, about potassium, about calcium. That has to be some sort of vitamin that you need to use to make sweat. Your body can't make sweat without that. And then what you'll do is you'll overrun your liver. It'll kind of give up on you and it'll put you into what we call heat stroke here. And it's an exhaustion of your metabolism because your body can't cool itself down. It can't sweat if it doesn't have the proper nutrients. So I just want to make sure y'all keep low on the caffeine, high on the water. Coconut water is a good use for that. It has a lot of electrolytes, less sugar than Gatorade or Powerade, because you also don't want to overdo the sugar or caffeine, because then you're really going to mess yourself up. And what happens out here, a lot of people die during this time of year. I was raised in Arizona, so I understand the heat, but it doesn't mean I'm used to it. It doesn't mean you never ever get used to it. So make sure, hydrate 2 hours before you're exposed to the extreme heat. Make sure that when you're hydrating, you get a lot of nutrients. Your body needs vitamins to create sweat, primarily salt. So make sure you have that in addition to a lot of water. You should be drinking about at least 8 ounces every hour. So, and if you overdo it with water, you're going to back up your whole system. So make sure you have everything else in there too, because people get confused about it. And I just want to make sure, over the road, you have AC in your truck and you keep your truck on while you're asleep. Well, that's not, it's not realistic, because once you get out, your body kind of goes into shock. So make sure you take care of yourselves out there. I hope that helped. I do have a science background, so you can at least trust a little bit of my health background and my terminology, and I hope it makes sense. But that's where I started out. So now I'm in trucking, and I want to make sure everybody takes care of themselves. I should have sent this message a long time ago, but I didn't really have a chance, and I really hadn't been back in Arizona for a while, so this is new and shocking to me. Take care of yourselves out there. All right. And to Talon, Naveen, Avara, and Giovanni, Mommy loves you guys.